Yeah!
So, what are your thoughts on the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer? I was inspired to make a little stop motion animation of Sonic myself. If you're new here, I'm Tortor and I'm a stop motion animator, and on this channel you can see behind the scenes of how I have animated things in stop motion animation. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. So here you can see I started with a spiky circular shape, which is Sonic as he's travelling very, very fast, and I was moving this across the frame, literally just rolling it along a small amount at a time and taking pictures. For this really fast sequence of Sonic whipping past the frame, I used 30 frames per second, so I went really high for this. And then when Sonic slows down and he settles and you actually see him in the middle of the frame, I went down to 12 frames per second for that little bit of character animation and to keep the plasticine clean, because black plasticine tends to smudge on white plasticine. I decided I would do the eyes digitally afterwards and also the mouth as well. And for that, I just photographed the nose. I took the nose off and I photographed it separately. And I just superimposed that on for the eyes and the mouth afterwards. I was editing in Premiere and I just dropped it on as a new layer and lined it up frame by frame. I think it looks okay. A lot of the time that is how faces are done in stop motion animation, because it means you can focus on the performance more when you're animating and then you can do those little details afterwards. For this tutorial I also used a 50mm lens which has a shallow depth of field, and I made sure to place the speeding Sonic in the out of focus sections of the frame just to accentuate the speed and to almost give it an effect of motion blur. And then I made sure that Sonic settled in focus in the middle. If you like this behind the scenes, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you again in the next one.
Yeah! Yeah!